Christmas Eve on the cul-de-sac. Here's the Christmas cacti. I've been growing those since I found like a little piece. I believe they're both the same plant. And it's just stunning. Little piece at an apartment complex I was living at, about 5 or 6 years ago. And it had fallen off. I was taking care of a lady's apartment, and she said I could have the little piece. So these are the things that I dove years ago. They're vintage. I don't know what they're called. There they are. Winter Luminous. And they have designs. So here's the lot. Isn't it just stunning? There's the busy street, but we don't even notice it. And I'm not going to show you the cars of the people. We got the meth heads, the Brady Bunch, and the other person is a recently divorced young guy. Got a daughter, a little daughter. Everybody's real nice but the meth heads. So, that's how it looks. Aren't they gorgeous? So here's another view of the lot. Yep, this is why I go to work every day and put up with what I do. It's a beautiful East Texas Christmas Eve. Warm with 72 degrees today. Here comes the squirrel. I've been feeding the squirrels. Anyway, take care of the wildlife with just a scoop on each side of the fence because I don't want them in the fence. Olivia chases them, and the vet says she's too old to be chasing squirrels. So this is a pecan tree. He's coming down. I don't know what you want. You want your food down here? You should have been eating it all day. And the hawks come and get them, and they used to annoy me because I ate all the bird seed, but now I got a clue just to feed the squirrels out in the lot, and they just stay out here now. They don't really, there's nothing to go inside of the fence for. And the birds are fed as well. There it goes. The birds are fed inside as well. So it's not dark yet. It's going to get dark in a little while. And then the property extends. There's the truck over. And then you see the edge of the other people's property. The back of the property literally spans 4 houses on the other street. And this is a Japanese maple, and we got that 24-degree weather super early. Otherwise it would have, I'm trying to avoid the house number. Otherwise it would have looked more like this one, although this has lost a lot of leaves. But last year, I mean, they were just stunning. Absolutely stunning last year. So the property goes all the way to the back over there, and it's just heaven. I've got a lot of little names for it. The meadows back there. Then we got the cedar grove where it's dark. To the right, a lot of evergreens. We've got, see if we can scare some birds up here. There was an old house site out here, and I've dug up a bunch of stuff. We got a post oak here. We had to get some of it cut because it hung over the house. I've used trash money that I've sold on eBay to cut 3 trees back to keep from falling on the house. And we had to cut the $800 to cut the one dead pine tree down. That was by the mailbox. Back in here is where we feed the birds. And this house was fenced in, perfect for Olivia. I don't see any of them down here. There's a lot of doves. There's what's left of my little container garden. And this is a lot of little privacy. We've got red buds in here. Red buds are bloom beautifully. This is the oak grove. in the heat of the summer, when you look at a satellite image, because these are evergreen now, this place is shaded. All these are live oaks. Live means they don't lose their leaves in the fall. And it's just stunning, and it's cool back in here. Only problem is the mosquitoes are bad in the summer. So here's some kind of neat evergreen. This is an old redbud tree, and the old house sat somewhere in here, and things got moved around because it got leveled. And still down the street there's a few houses from the time period. This is a dogwood tree. If you know anything about dogwoods, they're gorgeous. We have two on the property. We have this one and one closer to the street. I am trying to continue to grow some pines. We don't have any more but one pine. We have one big pine on the property. There's what's left of a nest from a wood thrush, and that was the first nest. And then the second nest, both of them, the fox ate the babies, and then it came back and built last year across that fence. And I don't know, I never saw babies, but they did come to our yard to feed quite a bit. The parents did. It's just a beautiful evening out, and I'm just so thrilled to be able to share this with y'all. And it's getting darker now, so we've got our little signs out there. We'll go take a look because my friend bought them, and you know, we have enough antique vintage Christmas decorations to decorate 4 or 5 trees, but I've been under the weather. She goes out of town, so we like everything, or she liked everything that each of the signs said. We believe, and it can still snow. So there we have it. Thank y'all. Merry Christmas. See y'all later.